So in the last video we installed Nano Server. As you can see here, this is our VM running Nano Server. So now what we're trying to do is we're trying to add this Nano Server to my home server.local domain. In order for us to do that, we're going to actually do it offline. So in order for us to do that, we need to create a blob file. In order to create a blob file, I have to go into PowerShell as an administrator and then type the djoin command, djoin.exe, provision, domain, home server.local, and then we'll do machine Nano Server PC, save file C. So we're going to save this file in the C drive. I'm going to call it ODJ blob. Hit enter. So now we should see that file in here. It's on our C drive, and also we should be able to see our Nano Server PC under our computers here. The next step is the next step, we want to add Nano Server to trusted sites by allowing the let me see, we're gonna use this set item command. So set item WSMAN localhost client trusted hosts, and then we'll enter the IP address of our Nano Server. Okay, and then we just simply hit enter. I'm going to say yes to that. Okay, so that's going to allow our Nano Server into the trusted sites. Now we're going to set the variable IP address for our Nano Server, and for that I'm going to set up our variable to 10.0.0.253. Okay, that sets our variable. The next thing I want to do is I want to actually start a remote session with PowerShell. But first, let me copy that ODJ blob file into the Nano Server so we can run it locally. I'm going to paste it here, and then I'm going to type enter PS session, computer name, my variable, credentials, and I'm trying to sign in as an administrator. Okay, so computer name, let me see what the error is here. So instead of using my variable, I'm going to use, I noticed that using my IP address works better. So I'm going to change that, enter my password. Oh, that's not it. and it does not like that either. Alright guys, I finally figured it out. So by adding this WinRM set, WinR, WinNR config, so this is adding that 253 Nano server to my trusted hosts. And basically here, if you can see after running this command, right here, it's giving me authorization to basic security commands such as, you know, Kerberos, negotiate certificates, all of that to true and allow this site to be trusted. Then I enter my, I'm gonna enter my, so here you can just arrow up. I can go ahead and enter my session. I'm actually on that session already. So if I hit exit, so let me just, so notice how the PS, right now this is PowerShell local. But if I go back up and enter my PowerShell session here and home server, okay, enter my password. Right. So now I am doing a PowerShell remote session to Nano Server. Let me see. So now the next step will be to run that file, that blob file that we created. So I need to make sure that I have a copy of it into my PowerShell server C drive so we can run that locally. And then I'm just going to type a djoin request odj load file in the C drive odj blob. Make sure you spelled it correctly, odj blob. Yeah, and then we're gonna specify here the Windows path in the C drive Windows folder and local OS. I'm gonna hit enter. Okay, the provision request completed successfully. A reboot is required. So now I'm gonna have to reboot my Nano server. So I'm gonna do shutdown, restart time, and do it right now. So notice how it's rebooting my VM, my Nano server VM. So okay, now my server, my Nano server is back. So I'm going to sign in with, oh, I misspelled that. Administrator, and I'm going to sign in with my domain controller credentials. So home server dot local. I think I need the dot local here, so I'm gonna hit enter. Username incorrect. Administrator JRK. Okay. Home server. Let's try that. Okay, I don't think I needed it that local at the end there, but if you can see now on the domain here, it says that my Nano server is actually registered to my domain. So this should take care of everything here. You see, we can also try to go to the local, to all servers here rather, and then try to join this so that I can remotely control the server. This might need a few more configurations, but I'll give it a try and see if this actually connects to the Nano server. So here's my Nano server. I'm gonna add it, hit OK, and it looks like it's not connecting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work on that win RM issue here, but for now I think this video it's fine. We have accomplished the adding the Nano server to a domain. We're able to sign in with our domain users. Thank you for watching.